Hello, everyone. Welcome to another special webinar from LAMP, Tongue Diagnosis Made Easy, Comparison of Pulse and Tongue Diagnosis, Part 2. Analysis of the tongue and pulse are some of the most important diagnostic tools we have at our disposal. So we use the two diagnostic techniques to determine of course, to determine a diagnosis, especially when you're having doubts about the symptom picture, no? When the symptom picture is very contradictory and confusing. So the tongue can actually give us a great deal of information. It actually tells us the state of the qi and blood of the individual and the state of the various Zangfu organs. And we use the tongue as a very important tool to differentiate patterns according to the 8 principles. Most people find tongue diagnosis easier to learn than pulse diagnosis because tongue diagnosis is less subjective. We can even take pictures, diba? With the pulse, it is easier to feel doubt. The great strength of the pulse is that it is very precise. However, the pulse is also easily influenced by many factors, okay, which may only have limited diagnostic relevance. So example, if you run up the stairs, if you are momentarily very irritated, or if you haven't slept all night, the pulse qualities will be radically different than if you had been sitting calmly for 30 minutes and had a good night's sleep, okay? The tongue would remain the same in this situation. So the tongue is uh, um, more stable, no? The tongue gives us a good insight into the general condition of the patient. Okay, this is also true. This is especially true of the tongue body itself. Compared with the pulse, the tongue is slower to manifest changes. So, right after your treatment, you do not expect to see that much change. No, sometimes you don't see any change at all. The ability of the pulse to change immediately is also an advantage. For example, um, when you have external invasion of wind cold, you can immediately see changes in the pulse. But the changes in the tongue are difficult to detect in this situation. The pulse can also be used to control and adjust the needles that have been inserted into the body. And this is something that we cannot do with the tongue. The tongue is excellent at showing the overall condition of the body and the imbalances that have affected the body over a longer period of time. That is why we look at the tongue to actually determine the cause of the problem, especially when you deal with pain management. Okay. There are also internal variations with regards to how quickly the different aspects of the tongue can alter characteristics. The color of the tongue body will not change as fast as the coating. No, the coating can change by the hour, especially when you have an external wind invasion, no, or invasion of the body by exogenous pathogenic factor. The tongue body shape changes more slowly than the color. So first the coating, followed by the color, and then the shape. The coating will reflect which influences the body has been exposed to during the previous hours and days. So it's more recent, no? The tongue is a bodily structure that is simultaneously on both the inside and the outside of the body. So visually, it is something that can be observed from the exterior, but the tongue is also a part, we all know this, it's also a part of the digestive tract and thereby a part of the interior. So both exterior and interior. The tongue surface consists of a different cell structure than the normal skin. Both of this will make it possible to see clearly the quality of blood through the surface of the tongue. It is possible to observe fluids on and in the tongue body, and we can see clearly the influence of heat and cold. So here is a tabulation of the changes in the pulse and the tongue. So as you can see, the pulse can change immediately. That is why we're trying to train everyone how to effect a change in the pulse right away so that in the future, the patients will now be aware will now know whom to consult. Of course, if I were the patient, I would always look for someone who can bring about a change in the pulse immediately. Okay. And the tongue, okay, it can also indicate what is affecting the body here and now. It can also supply information about long-term influences and changes because these are the foundation for what is happening right now. Now let's go to the tongue shape. The shape of the tongue can change in weeks or months. So you know, it's going to take a while. So the reason why, like, there are some of you who took pictures of your tongue, that the shape change. It is actually due to the fact that probably the timing was not good, or you probably so it doesn't happen that fast, no? Okay, it takes time, weeks or months. And the tongue shape indicates which etiological factors and imbalances have affected the body over a longer period of time. The tongue color may change during the course of the day and from day to day. So it takes uh, one day, okay? The tongue color will indicate which imbalances and etiological factors have affected the body in recent days. As with the pulse, chronic imbalances can also be seen as they are part of the current situation. Now, this is what we should look for, especially if the treatment lasted for an hour. No? That's why you try to take a picture of the tongue, no? And of course, right after the session, you compare the coating. It can change by the hour. It can indicate whether the etiological factors and imbalances are chronic or acute. The tongue is directly under the influence of the heart. No? The tongue is supplied with blood and qi via the Lu-Mai channel of the heart, the Luo connecting channel of the heart. So for our CAA aspirants, we shall be dealing with the different channels of, yeah, the different types of channels for every Zanfu. Okay, so the heart Lu-Mai or connecting channel. The Shen, which has its residence in heart blood, is conscious of everything that is happening and in all changes that take place in the body. Therefore, the Shan will influence the tongue via the heart blood. So, what we would like to emphasize here is if you have heart blood deficiency or heart yin deficiency, the Shan will not have a residence. So, your mind would be restless. You will have weird cravings, no? And you will have dream disturbed sleep. So, I hope by this time you have already determined the technique on how to improve your heart blood, your heart yin. Most channels have a branch that connects to the tongue. The kidney channel terminates in the root of the tongue. We all know that. The spleen channel has an internal branch that connects with the tongue. The liver, stomach, urinary bladder, and the sanjiao, they have divergent channel connections with the tongue. The only channels that do not directly connect to the tongue themselves are the lung, large intestine, small intestine, gallbladder channels. They connect to the tongue through either their partner channel or deep internal channel connections. This means that changes in Zangfu organs are and their channels can be seen in the tongue. Tongue coating is created from impure residue that is sent upwards by the spleen along with Qi or food essence after transformation processes have taken place in the stomach. The tongue, therefore, clearly shows the condition of your stomach qi. Okay? So if you have a paucity or rootless tongue coating, that means you already have stomach qi deficiency. So if you do not have coating of the tongue anymore, that's already stomach yin deficiency. Okay? Now let's go to our favorite, the tongue, uh, tongue cases. No, so we have a 37-year-old female. Symptoms: she came in with tendency to catch colds and fatigue. sudden severe cramping pain in the abdomen. So from this alone, this is already very diagnostic, no? Severe cramping pain, sudden. No diagnosis in Western medicine. Background to disease, overwork, and lack of sleep. Okay? So the tongue description, very pale, slightly bluish. Who can give the diagnosis? And the unswollen. So the tongue, as you can see, it's very pale. It doesn't look very happy. Slightly
Cold
bluish.
pattern, Doc.
Yes, definitely. Ang galing naman. Okay. Blood deficiency and slight blood stasis. So definitely, although we cannot really, yeah, I agree with you, partly because, yeah, it's because of the bluish, no? So the slightly bluish tinge here is due to the fact that there is slight blood stasis. So if this were a cold pattern, we would be expecting a tongue to be a little bit wet, no? Okay, so spleen chi deficiency, which would mean blood deficiency because the tongue is very pale and a little, yeah, and slight blood stasis. Okay, and the tongue is swollen. There is accumulation of dampness. Any comments, Sir Jobel? So let's go back. Yeah, siguro, no, Madam M, if the patient says that there is feeling of cold, no, siguro we would have considered. And from the look of the tongue, it's not wet. No? Yan. Tendency to
Mm.
catch colds, fatigue. Fatigue is very pathognomonic of spleen chi deficiency. Remember that. Uh,
Deficiency.
fatigue, yeah, and also poor appetite. Kaya nga, chi deficiency, fatigue. Um, you have slept the whole night, but you still lack sleep. So that's spleen chi deficiency. There's still fatigue. Tendency to catch colds, weak immune system, and probably because of overwork, lack of sleep, no? So yun. And this one is the more telling, sudden severe cramping pain in the abdomen. So I think this is what really made you say that there is a cold pattern, no?
Yes, Doc. Yes, Doc. Saka yung swollen,
Mhm.
tas pale.
Yeah, so siguro, yes. But yeah.
Ano po kasi, Doc, ang tingin ko po ko diyan, nasabi ko kasing cold pattern kasi it yung um yung cold pattern doon siya nag-umpisa. Pagkatapos nag-develop lang siya into spleen chi deficiency later on nung
Yes.
pumasok.
Mm-mm.
Opo.
So the cold
Kaya
pattern could have brought about the blood stasis.
opo.
Oo.
At
And
saka yung chi kasi po yung cold kasi it suppresses the chi. Kaya
yeah.
si chi hindi gagalaw. Kaya magdi-deficient yung chi niya.
So even if okay. Yeah. Oo. So this one kasi sudden severe cramping pain. It is possible na na-correct na yung pain, no? But
Mm.
so there is yes. Yeah, I agree with you because this
At
is
saka po yung yung stasis po kasi, causes ng pain eh. Tapos yung cold din causes ng pain kasi nagkukos din po siya na. Since si blood chi, si spleen pala, yung kulang sa chi, so hindi niya matulungan si hindi niya matulungan si stomach na uminit. So therefore, sasakit talaga yung tiyan niya.
so the dampness, how would you account for the dampness? Dahil din ba sa cold?
Kasi Doc, yes po, kasi si Doc, si Cold po kasi, may relationship po kasi sa yang deficiency. Since si yang deficiency, si Chi deficiency, um, hindi niya pagagalawin si yang kasi walang iinit sa kanya. So therefore, si yang deficiency, wala siyang kakayahan na mag-expel ng liquid. So mag-accumulate siya. Pag nag-accumulate siya dahil sa yang deficiency because of the Qi deficiency, mag-end up or magde-develop ng dampness.
Wow.
It's a cold dump, Doc, no? It's a
Oo,
cold dump.
cold dump.
Mm-mm.
Cold dump siya, malayo pa siya sa heat, so kaya masakit yung tiyan niya.
Yeah, sa textbook kasi, pag sinabi mong cold dump, you would expect the coating to be thick, like white.
Ay, oo nga, isa nga yun. Maybe because of the blood stasis.
Mm-mm.
The
Siguro.
client is also overworked and lack of
Opo,
sleep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
opo.
Mm.
May
Lack of
possibility,
illness.
oo,
Mm. Wow,
ayun.
ang galing-galing nyo.
That's why it's not cold.
Siyempre, natuto kami sa Doc.
Ay, wag naman.
Yeah, we learn from the experts only.
Yeah. So let's summarize what we have learned. So, Madam Marvelous was correct. We actually overlooked the background to disease, no? This is quite important. Overwork. When you're overworked and you already have spleen deficiency, so definitely, this will affect the what's this? Magkakaroon ka na papunta na ng yang deficiency yan, di ba? Like, it makes things worse. And also overwork. How does overwork affect?
Kalimutan na niya, Doc, ang ano, Doc, pagkain.
No, overwork.
Hindi.
You work even, you work.
Hindi. Pag overwork kasi masyadong napoconsume yung chi.
Okay, is it
Kaya
true, Madam N? Na, di ba,
Yes, Doc.
there are 24 hours in one day. So, you
Yes, Doc.
divide it into 3. So, the first, yung 8 hours daw should be devoted to work. Am I
Opo.
correct? The other 8 hours should be devoted to recreation, something that makes you
Opo.
feel like your social interaction or,
Opo.
sleeping with the person that you like, yung mga ganon. And the other
Opo.
8 hours would be sleep. Is that correct?
Yes, Doc. Tama po.
So probably this is a patient who works like more than 8 hours a day. Baka 16 hours, di ba?
Baka double time po, sir.
Yeah.
O baka yung recreation niya double time din.
Mm-mm.
So, look at the back of the tongue. He started
So ganito siguro nangyari, no? Yeah. Look, nakalimutan ko to. Okay, when you're over, naubos yung chi. So, very chi deficient. So this will be like, this will cause, of course, when you have chi deficiency, you can have blood deficiency, right? Hindi tumatakbo
Yes.
sa blood.
Oo.
So how do
Oo
you
nga
account for the severe cramping pain? Is this something
Blood,
that, yeah.
yung blood stasis, Doc.
Okay.
May nakalagay po dyan
So the blood
kanina.
stasis is actually
Opo.
secondary to the chi deficiency, right?
Opo.
Kasi, yun, overwork and lack of sleep din. Okay. Yeah, congratulations. So now let's go to assessment. This was a last minute decision to actually include because I felt na if we will always be on our toes to answer and anybody can participate, so I think it will make us better practitioners. So these are only 10 questions. And after this, our finale would be the tongue of one of the participants in our webinar, but I will not tell you who she is. Okay? All I know is that she is not from here. Okay. When observing the tongue coating, which of the following can help to distinguish whether the patient's condition is hot or cold in nature? Who would like to answer?
Humidity. Color po.
Ano ba? Okay.
Ay, sorry. Sorry
Would you
po.
like to change your answer? Okay. Bakit humidity, madam? Or nagkamali kayo?
Ako yung Doc. Actually.
Sige, sige. Okay. So you change your mind. Okay. Who answered color?
Ako po.
Ikaw din. Okay.
Ako po sumagot ng color. Kasi po pag hot kasi, sa tongue is hot is red.
Huh?
Pagka cold siya pale.
What
Ay,
about
coating pala yung
what about
pinag-uusapan.
the thickness?
Kasi itong humidity,
Thickness.
kasi pag, di ba pag tawag dito, pag marami pag wet siya,
Oh,
it
Ah,
indicates cold.
tama siya.
Pag dry siya, it indicates heat.
Tama
So,
siya. Tama siya. Na-overlook ko yung coating.
di ba ang humidity is more on dampness?
kaya, yung humidity nga,
So hindi
Ano
siya
po?
just hot or cold. What about
Ah,
what about thickness of the coating? What does it tell us? Doc Shen.
the, the, the severity of the disharmony or the,
Yeah, the
ay, hindi.
chronicity
Tama
of the
pala.
problem.
I rephrase my answers, Doc. Color nga pala talaga kasi pag nag-yellow coating nga pala, it's hot. Pagka nag-white
Okay.
coating, it's cold.
Yeah, pero ang tanong ko, bakit hindi natin pinili ang thickness?
Ah,
Thickness of the
thickness,
tongue coating.
maybe that's the severity of
So if it does not tell us about the heat or cold,
uh-huh.
what does it tell us? The thickness. So I think Dr. She was correct. She was telling us the severity or the degree of the severity of the problem. No? So diba, the thicker the coating,
Yes.
the more what?
severe
The more
yun.
chronic or the
the
deeper.
more chronic.
Okay.
The more
Yeah.
chronic.
What about the distribution
Tama.
of the tongue coating? Will it have something to do with the hot or cold?
Parang wala
Um,
for me.
What does it
It-
tell us? Like, remember, the coating of the stomach, diba? Like, we were talking about stomach deficiency, stomach, diba? Yun ba yun? Like,
Yes
yeah,
po.
because it shows which organ is affected by
okay.
the
Very good. You all got it right. Number 2, which of the following tongue shapes can be seen in a normal, healthy person?
Tender tongue.
Uy, do you agree?
tongue with prickles.
Basta may luster po. Kasi pag rigid yung tongue, yun ang may problema eh. Kasi pag may crack,
Oh,
may
meron
problema
tayong
na siya.
tinatawag na constitutional weakness.
Ay,
Diba?
meron din.
So when you have that very long crack, it is not your fault. You were born with it. No, yung mga may crack sa gitna. Remember,
pwede
people
pala
are
yun.
not allowed to be stressed because they will be so much affected by someone who doesn't have the crack. So,
Ano po yun, Dok? Parang blue
yung
baby, mga
yung
ganun,
heart
Dok.
crack, yung nasa gitna. So, ang impact ng stress would be very, very great, no? So, if you are guilty of that, you were born with it, there's nothing you can do with it. Kasi may line. So, you should learn how to do stress management.
Oh, yes.
So, ano pala yung pickles, Doc?
What is the answer?
Swollen
Tongue
tongue?
with cracks.
Tender
Tongue
tongue.
crack is normal. Yes. Number
Which
2,
one, Doc?
Number
tongue with
Ano yun?
cracks. Ano
Ah,
ba?
tongue
Normal
with
person. Normal
Okay.
person.
Tongue
You
with
can be
cracks.
healthy, di ba?
Okay. Tongue with cracks.
This is actually very this is like a tricky question. You might think,
Yeah.
paano na yung mga merong yin deficiency, no? But you should
Oo.
not forget there is such thing as constitutional weakness.
Oh, okay. Born with.
Something
Okay.
you were born with.
Congenital.
Yes.
Yes.
Next, let's go to number 3. Listen. A patient's tongue body is short, blue, purple, and moist. This appearance indicates which of the following? Answer. Short, blue, purple, Moist.
Pee and blood stagnation.
CLB.
Wait lang ha. Di ba kanina
Ay.
sinabi ko, pag moist,
Body short.
di ba? Like,
May heat.
Ay. Hindi, pag may stagnation kasi mag-ano siya, hindi siya mag-moist eh.
anyone? Tricks? Ay, Sir Jobel. Ay, asan na si Sir Jo? Ay, ano to, papunta na ng Cebu? Nasa bus ka na, Sir Jobel.
Dito na.
Ay, wow.
Pathogenic cold.
Pathogenic
cold.
Pathogenic cold obstructing muscles. Kasi yung tatlo,
Channel.
sila ng heat, hindi magmo-moist yung tongue.
Yes,
Yes.
may stagnation. Magkakaroon ng stagnation.
So definitely you cannot answer excessive pathogenic heat, toxic heat.
Yes.
There's moist.
So we are
Kasi
left,
dry siya.
Oo.
we're left
Dry
with
lahat yung
heat.
tatlo.
So
Yeah,
why
dry
did you
yan
not
kasi.
choose chi and blood stagnation?
Ano siya?
Kasi may moist siya, Dok eh.
Oo,
Okay.
yun.
Kapag may
yung
moist,
kung
may
ano.
cold.
Yes,
May cold
Doc.
siya, yes.
Okay, very
Kung
good.
walang moist,
Oo.
moist,
Kung
and
walang
blood
moist.
stagnation.
Oo
Yes.
nga.
Ang galing talaga. Okay. Pathogenic cold obstructing channels. Letter A. Let's go to number 4. Which of the following tongue conditions can be seen in Qi deficiency patients?
So which of the following?
Pale tongue with
Marami.
pale
Marami
white
siya. So,
What's your answer? Correct. Letter C.
Pale-
Pale
letter C.
tongue with thin
with pale white
coating.
coating.
Okay. Bakit? Ano pala ang sagot sa letter B? Pale flabby tongue body with moist what? Diyan ang matay sa moist.
moist white coating. Ano yan? Cold yan, Doc eh. Yung excess or yung excess yan eh.
Itong
Or yung deficiency pala.
Pale tongue with greasy white
Yeah.
coating. Ano yan?
Pag pale kasi, yung deficiency na kasi talaga yan siya, Dok.
Okay.
Greasy
Tapos
white
with moist,
cold pattern.
kung with moist yan, maaring papunta na siya sa spleen.
Yeah.
Yang, oo.
Ma'am Trix, you want to say
spleen niya.
something?
Ay, sorry.
Ano? No, sige.
Sorry.
Ay, nakalimutan mo
Masaya
na.
kasi yung ganito.
Oo nga. O sige na. Number 5. A thick, dry, white tongue coating indicates a pathogen on which of the following levels?
Blood.
Uy,
Ay, ying pala. Sorry po, ying. Ying
hindi
level.
Hindi rin. Kailan ba nagtithicken yung
Wait.
ang way, wala pa yan.
Wala pa kasi way kasi yung pinakauna dyan eh. Pinaka-superficial sa lahat.
Anong natitira?
Kaya ang sagot ko sa kanya is ying level. Oo.
Okay.
Di ba blood level?
Pag blood level,
Ying sa
the tongue coating is not white. There will be,
doon ako
ano na siya, pulang-pula na yun. A yellow coating. Okay. The correct answer is, anong sagot mo, Doc She?
Chi level.
Blood level.
Chi level. Not blood
Ano
level.
ba?
Blood level
Chi
level yung tongue.
Ang kakala ko kasi pag thin,
Ay, ako din
dry,
yun.
white coating,
Ang
chi pa siya.
arrange, ang
Oo.
ano niya,
Thick na kasi siya.
hindi. Una-una
Okay.
weight level. No?
Mm.
That's the exterior. Yung interior, in order chi level, yin level, and the blood level. Blood level, nagdideliryo na yung pasyente, nagkukonvulsyon.
Okay, Doc. Okay.
Kaya sabi ko ying level.
No, the correct answer is chi level.
Chi.
Letter B.
Okay.
Number 6. Easy. A yellow greasy tongue coating indicates which of the following? Pass.
Accumulation.
So, no need na ha. Okay. Ay, wait lang. Para matuto rin, di ba? Anong itsura ng tongue pag body fluid injury due to excessive heat? Do you expect to see a greasy tongue coating?
Hindi,
Dry.
Dok. Dry na yan,
Dry,
Dok.
Ay,
dry
Dry
and
na dry
red.
yan.
will you expect to see
Dry na
Red
yellow.
na,
about cold
Wish.
damp?
red na ano po.
Kasi
Dry
excessive heat
yellowish
na
siya.
siya eh.
Very red, tapos
Cold
dry.
damp
Yung
accumulation.
parang tongue ng alcohol ng umiinom.
Ah, oo.
Di ganon.
Dry yellow siya.
Ang dami mo
I
na
saw
namit.
that last week. Oo,
Ang
dami
dami mo
ko.
na
Oo.
namit na umiinom.
Oo. Kasi, di ko, yun yung patient na nakarating dun.
Okay. Oh. Pati amoy mo naman. Tingnan nyo lang yung tingnan nyo yung
Hindi, nakamask naman kami. Hindi ko naman naamoy.
Okay, what about cold damp accumulation? What is the itsura of the tongue?
White coating. White thick.
White pale.
Greasy. White thick greasy.
At saka may tooth marks.
Will it be greasy? What happened to the
Greasy.
damp there? Diba?
Ano siya, moist
White.
moist lang po siya, Dok.
Okay. Wind heat attack. Thin white coating, tapos meron ka makikitang red spots sa front and sides. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Nasa
Red
ano pa siya, superficial pa.
Red
Yes. Number 7. A deep red tongue with a white greasy tongue coating indicates which of the following?
Red tongue.
Red tongue.
Yin
Grease.
deficiency
Grease.
with
Parang heat
yin
phlegm
deficiency with heat
accumulation.
pala.
With?
Kasi pag damp
Heat and phlegm.
Heat and phlegm.
Heat and phlegm.
Phlegm accumulation.
Ano,
Pero
how
red
explain the
tongue na
greasy
siya
tongue
eh.
coating, Doc She? Inisabin mo lang ba
Oh.
to?
Greasy kasi yung tongue niya.
Greasy, white greasy.
Phlegm.
Pag yellowish na, damp phlegm yan. Pero pag white greasy pa lang siya,
White
tama ba?
greasy.
White
White siya,
greasy.
damp phlegm.
White, kaya nga. Okay.
Okay. So definitely,
Yeah,
Kasi
you
Dok, may
answer
red
letter
tongue po
B.
kasi.
Oo, may red
Opo,
tongue kasi
sagot
siya.
namin. Kasi ano,
Oo.
may heat po kasi. May red tongue po kasi siya.
Oo.
Kaya
So, heat and phlegm
heat and phlegm
accumulation.
accumulation.
Sure?
Call a friend.
Ang phlegm
Kasi pag yin deficiency, hindi pa siya ganun ka-deep red tongue.
No.
Red tongue lang siya. Pero hindi siya deep red.
Pero yung white greasy tongue, Dok,
Pero may possibility kasi rin na damp accumulation kasi ang dampness kasi nag-harbor ng heat.
Yeah, but pero
Ay, kung sa bagay kasi ang phlegm, yellowish na siya. Tama, Doc? Kasi mas severe
Mm.
siya.
Hindi lahat ng phlegm yellowish. Diba?
lahat ng phlegm yellowish.
Okay.
So damp accumulation.
No. Yung answer sa
Yin
deficiency with damp phlegm.
Damp phlegm.
Okay, damp phlegm.
Kasi damp phlegm pa lang siya, Doc. Hindi siya phlegm. Hindi siya totally phlegm. Damp
Actually, makinig
Ay,
kayo.
hindi kasi yung word na greasy kasi damp.
Wait lang.
Yeah, damp.
Okay, let me ask you, which is more chronic? Yin deficiency with heat or yin deficiency with damp phlegm? Remember, because of the heat, because of the empty heat, nagkaroon ng damp phlegm.
Dampness.
So obviously, the tongue would be deep red kasi matagal na siya.
Oh,
Okay.
So when you have,
makes sense.
yes, and then that's why ito na yung 'di ba, nagda-dump kasi it condenses the body fluids.
Kasi kung yung deficiency with heat yan, ano muna siya, dry yung coating niya,
Pula.
hindi white greasy.
Pula, dry at saka walang coating.
Pero wala pa siya, hindi
Pero
pa
kung
siya
may-
greasy. Oo.
May
So
greasy
definitely-
kasi, word greasy kasi dampness.
the correct answer is A.
A.
So you can you can post your rebuttal on the group chat. Okay.
Okay.
Number 8, which of the following tongue coating changes indicates that the pathogen is growing in strength? Lumalala yung problem. That means he was seen by a mediocre practitioner. Instead na mawala yung, yun.
Yung C, Doc, yung tongue coating changes from moist to dry. Kasi normal kasi sa tongue na may moist. Pero pagka nag-dry siya, lalo siyang
For
lalo
me,
siyang
for me, Doc, the tongue coating gets thinner.
Thicker.
Oy, tingnan niyo muna.
Hindi,
Read the
thinner.
question very well. The pathogen is growing in strength. Lumalala. Nananalo si...
Thicker.
thicker.
Yes.
Pathogen pala.
So the answer
Thicker.
is tongue coating gets thicker.
Thicker.
Kasi lumalala yung deficiency
Okay,
niya.
I'll give you a copy of this. I think
Yes,
this is
Doc.
fun. Number 9. A deep red tongue body with big red spots on the tip indicates which of the following?
Toxic heat.
Toxic heat invading the heart.
Galing naman. Okay na, sige, go. The correct answer is letter B, toxic heat invading the heart. Number 10. A pale flabby tongue with a slightly yellow slippery coating indicates which of the following?
Yung deficiency with dampness.
Ay, wow, walang kalakoy latoy. Hindi mo natignan yung ibang answer? Yes.
Yun na.
Kasi may yellow slippery coating dampness na agad yan, Doc eh. Tapos pale,
flabby pa.
tongue.
Okay.
Yang na yang.
Yang na yang.
Okay, damp na damp.
Deficiency.
Wow, congratulations. Now let's go to the actual tongue submitted by one of the members. Obsessed na obsessed sa kanyang sublingual veins. What can you say? The patient is 23 years old with normal menstruation daw 3 days. And meron siyang upper back pain. Take note, upper back pain. Hindi low back
The
pain.
tongue is
Okay. This is the tongue.
Dry.
Dry.
Mukha lang
Pero grabe yung dampness ng sublingual.
May parang spots.
Swollen.
Okay. Okay, first let's look at the tongue body. Is it pale or red?
It's
Yellow. Parang may dampness lang.
Sakto lang. Parang hindi naman siya...
yung
Yung color niya parang normal lang, Doc.
slightly pale.
Slightly pa normal lang.
It's slightly pale. What else?
Slightly
Observe. Look at this.
Parang sa liver area, Doc.
Gallbladder too eh. Gallbladder, tas may red spot.
Did you notice the liver area is
Depressed.
Yan, no?
Is it
Liver
red
area.
or pink?
May depression.
Pink. May
Pink
tooth mark.
or orange? Orange ba? Parang
No, medyo orange.
nasabi, this is the liver. So very
Yung kabilang side
Gallbladder kung orangey, di ba?
orange.
Gallbladder.
Okay, let's ask the owner of the tongue. Is it okay, Madam? Tanungin natin si Okay, magsalita na si Miss Bulacan. Wala. Alam na wala si Miss Bulacan.
Tapos yung lips niya, Doc, dark na dark.
Nawala si Miss Bulacan. Okay.
Sa kanya ba yan?
Sa kanya. Nawala si, yung letter K. Nawala siya dito. Naging shy. Okay.
Wala
So,
tayong
sabi
patient
niya,
confidentiality.
yung menstruation niya is wala siya.
Recorded ba ito? Hindi recorded.
Okay, ganito ha, makinig kayo mabuti.
Recorded.
According to the books, no, pag medyo bata-bata pa, you will consider a young condition or an excess condition. Pag medyo majonda na, deficiency or a yin condition. Diba? May young deficiency, So
Yes.
ito,
Bata pa to.
hindi pa kayo nagtataka sa ano niya? Like, tingnan
May
niyo
slight
mabuti yung...
cracks on the tongue area.
Ang kasi yung
Sa
sublingual
middle.
niya,
Okay,
yung
hindi pa kayo
sublingual sa
nagtataka sa
dugo.
roughness ng kanyang ano. At saka,
Mm-mm.
don't you just think na the tongue is too big?
Opo,
It's
malaki
thin.
po
Pero
kasi may
hindi
tooth
siya.
marks.
Oo,
Pero
tsaka
hindi
ano,
siya flat.
It's like
Swollen.
swollen.
oo.
Hindi,
Wala bang
medyo,
ubo to, Doc?
actually,
Tapos
Wala
may
ba
red
siyang cold,
spots.
wala ba siyang cough and colds?
Wala daw. Wala siyang complaint.
Mukha ang ano to, Doc,
Balik
since
na.
gallbladder, to
Wala.
heart, tapos may red spots. May disturbance kaya ng sleepy to? Wala kasi siya, hindi matanong.
Wala siya. Nag-walk out siya.
Baka nawala ng signal.
pero may
Siguro. Sa
onset na
Bulacan.
siya ng cracks sa middle.
Okay.
Oo.
Do you agree that medyo...
Newton kayo, dito kayo magpasok sa kabila sa likod.
Ay, ano yun?
Okay. Okay.
Bakit umabot
Okay
tayo?
po. Ayaw niyang pastorbo.
Ay, nagbibiyahe na yata si na Madam ano. Okay. So,
Hindi po.
tingnan nyo ha. Tingnan nyo ang ano. Can you see the red there? It's a
Opo.
little bit grabe yung plastic na kapal, di ba? So, you would think of dampness. So, question, is this damp or is this phlegm? First, let's look at the coating. Is it greasy? Is it sticky?
It's dry.
Dry.
It's dry.
Slightly dry.
Slightly
So,
dry.
probably
Tapos
Pero
yellowish ng
yellowish
konti.
siya.
Yellowish siya, konti.
Yung sa may stomach, intestine area.
Sa intestine, ano po, sa lower jaw.
Complaining of upper back pain. Ano ba yung mga nasa upper back na back shoe?
Thoracic.
Yeah, thoracic. So
Liver.
thoracic, that would include
The lungs.
Liver.
spleen is
Upper is the heart and lungs.
Saka may slight cracks na siya sa tongue.
at saka ano, di ba, lung and spleen, they always go together. Now let's face it. Now let's accept the fact na medyo makapal yung plastic, no? And then, ewan ko kung tongue rin niya ito, tongue din niya ito. Hindi ito,
Tongue din niya.
parang lumipis. Pero, if you see the branching of the
Naku, worse yung sa akin.
upper back pain, no?
Akala ko nag-needle
Dati.
ka.
Oy,
Hindi niya
worse yung sa akin dati.
Halfway na lang. Halfway na.
Nag-needle, may na-discovery ako.
Ay,
Mabago.
okay.
Hindi, the same nung sa'yo.
Same.
Ginawa ko sa
Ang galing,
tenga.
diba?
Alam mo, 2 days lang tanggal na.
Ay,
2
hindi
days
pa
lang.
na-try sa ear pa.
Sa ears? Ay, ang bilis. 2 days lang. 2 sessions lang
So,
ginawa
parang
ko. Tanggal, as
yung
in
dila niya
tanggal.
parang may bulate na maliit. Ay, na mapayat.
So most likely, di ba sinabi niya ano ba to? Yung upper back niya. So,
May shortness of breath na to. Hinihingal na to pag napagod.
Siguro.
Kaya nga tinatanong
Kaya lang
kung
wala
may
kasi siya
cough and
hindi
cold.
matanong.
Actually, no, kung titingnan mo yung tongue, yung coat, itong excess yan eh. May branching.
Parang naka-protrude.
Grabe ang
naka-protrude na.
So, I would be looking at, tingnan nyo rin yung spleen and lung area. Oo, makapal siya. Of course, affected din. Baka na-in love ito or something, no? Or
Nga, Dok kasi gusto kong tanungin kung kung may disturbance ng sleep kasi yung kanyang liver, tapos yung heart, may spots, tapos yung kanyang lower jaw ay nag-heat up, nagda-dry up. Pagka nag-dry up po kasi sa may liver area kasi affected na ang emotions nito.
yes.
Hindi to makatulog.
Yeah.
Tingnan mo nga paano.
Liver chi kasi ang
Baka
responsible
natutulog
for
to 2 a.m. na.
Mga ganyan.
Siguro, mga ganyan mga bata. This is a bit concerning, no? Ang dami niyang red spots.
Opo.
No?
Red spots.
At saka yung tip ng tongue niya, naka-point downward. So that speaks a lot about heart
Opo. Opo. C deficiency ang problema nito.
Pero meron na siyang heat yata po.
Meron na, Dok, sa lower jaw.
Yeah, kasi may back pain na rin siya.
Ang ganda ng
may
tuwa
back
niya.
pain siya.
Ang ganda ng siguro phone talaga.
Yung
Halatang hindi
Effort
siya.
na effort.
Halatang bata, effort na. Kailan naka-side view.
Ang ganda nga ng pagkakuha niya, kitang-kita.
Oo. So, okay. Any comments from the others? So I hope you enjoyed today's session.
I do.
More like this every Tuesday. Kaya, yun. Sige, those questions are very mind-boggling. Medyo kailangan talaga basahin talaga. Ang ganda, no?
Oo, kung nandyan siya, sana ang dami nang natanong.
Yeah, we will ask her tomorrow. Or probably next week. Okay, sige, you remind me. Ipakita natin ito ulit next week when she's around.
Sana nandyan siya.
Kanina nandyan siya.
Mahirap kasi mag-speculate lalo na kung hindi naman nako-confirm yung symptoms.
Opo. Yes. Yes, Ma'am Elvira.
Hindi po ako yung Doc.
Ay, sorry.
Ay, siya ba yun si Doc? Si Ma'am Kisha? Kizia ba yun?
Yes.
Kizia.
Ako, Kizaya.
Kizaya pala. Kizaya. Okay, let's ask Sir Irwin. Na mukhang hindi naman sir ang boses. Sir Irwin, good afternoon. Sir Irwin.
Good afternoon, Doc.
Okay. Okay. Nakunan mo na yung picture yung tang mo?
Oo, Doc. Doc, pero hindi ko sure, Doc, kung ano.
Sige, gawin kitang co-host.
Oh my God.
O gusto mo live na lang, pakita mo yung mukha mo with your tongue.
Pwede.
Okay, sige. Kasi nagtataka kami, yung boses mo medyo soprano.
Oo, soprano. Pero lalaki ako, Doc.
Okay. Sige.
Oh.
Ikaw na yun.
Parang doubtful pa si Doc Hector. Sige.
Okay, yung dila mo, Sir Irwin. Okay, a little background lang ha. Si Sir Irwin has aspergillosis.
Wala ako sa bahay. Sa bahay ako ng kaibigan ko.
Ay, wow. Anong ginagawa mo dyan? Okay. Ano yung
ko, Doc? Dila. Wait, Doc. Wala sila masyadong na ilaw.
Wala ba talaga mga taga dyan, no? Mga Bacolod, mga taga...
Yung boses, Doc.
Oo.
Malambing.
Malambing din kaya
Okay,
ito magalit.
May i-share na lang ako na photos, Doc. Picture ng dila ko, Doc.
Co-host ka na, sir. Co-host ka na.
I-try ko kung okay.
Sige.
I-try ko po. Wait.
Okay. Kung naalala nyo kahapon, si Sir Irwin meron kang TB before, no? TB of the lungs.
Yes po, Doc.
Oo. And then
2013 po.
Oo. So,
2013 nagka-TB.
Oo. Then lately, nagkaroon siya ng aspergillosis. It's an fungal infection. Sige po, Madam Elvira. See you.
Wait lang po, Doc.
Sige, take your time. Sige, si Madam M, i-analyze na yung nunal mo dyan sa may
Saan po?
Ito mo yung nunal niya. Ay, wag na, baka makita.
Nasaan? Sa ganun eh.
Nakita ko yung niya.
Okay na, Doc? Nakita nyo?
Hindi, mukha mo lang nakita namin.
Okay. Yung dila, nasa na?
Yung nunal, yung tiningnan ko.
Yung nunal.
May malignant.
Yung nunal sa may left.
Ayan na.
Sa may left.
Shared a file. Ay, kailangan nating tingnan.
Nasa messenger.
Nasa left niya.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
I love this.
Swollen.
Sige, I'll try
May crack sa lungs.
Pakita ko ha. Ilagay ko sa ano.
He has an
Ikaw na
easy
lang
life
bahala,
dahil
Doc.
hindi komportable. Oh.
Ay, very ano. So nakikita nyo? Kita nyo?
Saan?
Yes. So, download.
Ano, Doc,
Nandun sa
nang
chat.
marami akong nararamdaman, Doc.
Oo.
Aside sa yung may ano ako sa baga, Doc. Cold sweating, Doc. Parang araw-araw na.
Saka parang mabigat
Yeah.
yung feeling mo, no?
Oh.
Parang may nakadagan.
Damp na damp.
Damp, very damp.
Saan na yun?
So, andun sa chats.
Okay,
At
I'll
saka
put
may
it in the
stagnation.
I'll try to put it in the for the benefit of everyone. Okay.
Okay, Doc.
Electric fan, ano yung sabihin na
Wait lang ha. I'm going to share his tongue. Oo, yung front, Sir Irwin. Ay, pinadala din niya yung...
Doc?
Pinadala mo na yung front?
Oo.
Yes, nasa messenger, Doc. Nasa chat, Doc.
Nandun sa chat. Yung pa tsaka yung sublingual niya.
Yeah, look at the tongue na ano. Yeah. Wait lang.
Mahina ang spleen niya. That's
Ay,
why.
hindi ko kita.
Okay, any questions?
Hindi ko kita. Saan na yun?
Cold ba ang hand and feet mo?
Ano po, nang minsan po. Cold sweating, yung buong katawan ko parang
Yung sa kamay
buong
niyo po.
katawan po. Oo, minsan po.
Yung sa lungs.
Sige, wait lang ha. Give me a few seconds.
Kumusta po ang diet mo, ma'am? Mahilig ka ba sa kanin?
Sir, yan siya.
Sir, yan.
Like dairy.
Ay, sorry po.
Dairy.
Okay lang po.
Sa dairy.
Sorry po. Mahilig po kayo sa sa sweets?
Nag-stop na sa sweets po, pero na-stop ko na yung mga may pagkain na may may milk po, hindi na ako naggagatas, hindi na ako nagpo-coffee milk, nag-stop na ako.
Mukhang mahilig sa sweets eh. Kasi po ang sweets, kanin sweating po kasi.
How about white bread and cakes?
Opo yan, kasama po yan. Kasama po yan sa sweets.
Lahat po ng carbs.
Lahat ng carbs kasama consider the sweet.
Tinatry ko naman po mag-diet, pero yung kasi yung trabaho ko pa, parang kailangan talaga ng kumain.
Sa bakery.
Oo, kasi yung
nasa
trabaho
tamang
ko
oras, nasa tamang oras po ba yung kain nyo? Ibig sabihin po,
may breakfast,
hindi ibig sabihin
lunch.
kung anong oras po yung kain nyo parehas ng sa kinabukasan?
Opo.
Ano po ba yung work nyo, sir?
Nandito ako, nagtatrabaho po ako sa Cadiz City Health Office po. Parang nag-assist ng doctor po. Parang attendant po.
Okay. Let's go to the tongue. Natural light ito, Sir Irwin, no?
Oo. Naka-natural, doc, kuha ko.
Pero makikita mo, nagre-reflect eh. Kaya talagang moist na moist.
Moist na moist. Oh, moist.
Swollen yung spleen niya.
May na-spleen niya.
Tapos yung gallbladder niya.
So who can give the diagnosis? This
gallbladder,
one, halatang spleen.
Yung
spleen yang deficiency.
Yung
dampness.
With dampness.
Spleen na spleen.
Yeah.
Tapos
lang.
Tapos may
lang cheek.
Tapos blood.
Okay.
Blood.
What did we learn about itong vein? Kung nakikita nyo, ito dito medyo congested siya, no? Malaki siya. Ito slightly. And lungs, heart, or liver. So we already know that it's the lung.
Lungs.
Yeah. Kasi
But,
may cold sweating siya,
Lungs
Dok,
na
eh.
siya kasi sa
Yeah.
sweating.
but I think, okay, since involved in do you agree na may, okay, I think everyone agrees that affected din yung spleen niya. Okay, Sir Irwin, na-stress ka ba lately? Yung, like,
Oo. Na-stress, Doc.
emotional stress?
Stress ako yes, emotional stress po. Kasi po nung January 18 at 19 po, before 16, 17 po, Thursday sa Friday, nag-bleeding po ako ng dugo, Doc. Yung January 2025 lang po.
Ano?
Saan po yung bleeding niya?
Sa, po, sa bunganga po, ng,
So that's
Sa bibig?
po,
Hematoma.
sa bibig po.
Ano po, sa gums?
Nag-bleeding. Hindi po sa lungs ko siguro, sabi ng doktor, sa ano ko daw, sa
umubo po kayo ng
aspergilloma ko
dugo?
daw.
Ubo ng dugo.
Okay,
Na
tinan niyo mabuti.
Nagdura at saka po.
Sting nga.
Nakita niyo to? When you have this sign,
Yung crack.
siguro kung bata
Crack sa
kayo, Sir
lungs.
Irwin, mahina na talaga yung lungs mo, no?
Lungs siya.
No,
Nandiyan yung sa gitna, Doc.
Lungs yan eh.
Yung sa gitna, Doc, nandyan po yung piercing ko, Doc, sa gitna.
Ay,
Naka-point mo po na pula.
okay.
Ay, may
Naka-piercing. Piercing ko po, hindi na nag-heal po.
Hindi nag-heal.
Oo, naka-piercing sa gitna lang po.
Nakita niyo, very thick ang white coating. So this is very yin, very fungal. No? Very fungal siya, very damp. Ganito na lang, sir. Masyado bang matindi yung problem nyo? Was that the time na you were like, one of the worst time of your life?
Oo, sir. Ay, Doc, kasi po yung, ko po na-stress po ako kasi operahan po ako after ng CT scan ko sa April 23 po. Nakaschedule yung CT scan ko sa Bacolod po, Doc. April 23, CT scan. After CT scan po, magpa-follow up po ako sa doctor ko sa pulmo.
Ano pong diagnosis ng
Bakit may CT
doktor?
scan? Meron po
CT
ba kayong
scan?
cranial vein something?
Po ang sa lungs ko po, ay hindi ko pa na-send yung Wait lang po, yung akong ang x-ray ko po, isa-send ko po sa messenger.
Okay.
Para makikita nyo po yung x-ray ko po, kung saan yung bukol na ang
Ano po ba
fungus
yung
ball
BP
po.
nyo, sir? Ano po ba yung BP nyo? Blood pressure?
Normal po yung BP ko, 110/80, 110/80, mga ganun po. Normal BP.
Yung yung glucose mo or yung blood sugar mo.
Yung
Blood sugar po.
Blood sugar ko po, nag-fasting po ako eh. Parang hindi na hindi na sana sa normal. Parang yung normal FBS 110. Yung normal nasa 122 ako. Pero maliit man lang daw, sabi ng doktor.
Mataas pa yun.
Mag-less daw ako ng
So,
rice. Sabi niya sa
parang candidate for pre-diabetes.
Mataas pa yun. Mataas yun.
Baka
Pero
insulin
alam mo,
resistance.
sir, mas maganda kung yung HbA1c at saka yung triglycerides. Ano po yung
okay,
nito?
okay.
Mm-mm.
Meron akong request dun, HbA1c, sa na po, sa April po. Before operation po, kailangan ng doctor makita. So sa April po, first week, mapakuha ko ng laboratory. General laboratory po, before CT scan at before operation. Na-send ko na
Ano po yung diagnosis?
Check niya yun sa lab. X-ray niya. Meron siyang
X-ray. Fungus ball.
May ball. Sa right.
Ano po siya? Highly
Ito
constipated
yung
din
first
po
na,
siya.
yung 2023 po na X-ray film ko, Fungus Ball. Nasa right
Mm,
po ng right upper lang
mm,
ko po. Tapos yung 2025 ko na X-ray, same din po yung result. Kasi hindi naman lumalaki yung fungus ball. Same lang po. Walang nagbago po.
Pero halos occupied yung ano yun, yung right lang mo. Malaki siya.
So ano daw po reason kung bakit nagkakaroon ng fungus ball sa
Sabi ni Doctor ng polmo ko po, may specialista po, may ko polmo po na taga Bacolod po na pa-check up po ako. Tapos nagsabi sa akin yung scar ko raw na yung scar ko nung 2023 na sa TB. Kasi po 2013 nagka-TB na ako. Tapos yung pagkatapos after 10 years, nagka-TB ulit ako ng 2023. Pagka 2023 po, nag-diagnose po ako ng aspergilloma or fungus ball sa right side ng baga ko po. Tapos sabi ng doktor, yung scar ko sa TB daw, na ano siya daw ng bukol, parang nung tawag ko yung scar ko na ng bukol na tubo, yung Tagalog sa tubuan, na parang
natubuan?
yung scar ko po. Katubuan. Parang siya po na sabi ng Dr. Amag, parang
Baka po na-expose kayo sa
baka,
mold.
Andito
oo,
ang
parang ganyan po. Fungus ball kasi
this
oo,
one.
parang siya.
Sa bahay ito.
Saka may mga siya dito. Masyadong.
Fungal toxicity.
Oh, it's a ball.
Yeah.
It's a ball. It's a fungus ball daw.
Actually, it's a fungus.
Kasi po sa history po ng doc.
So mahina na talaga yung lungs niya, Doc? Bata pa siya.
Mahina na.
The mere fact na naulit yung TB niya, so ganun kasi tinatawag na siguro hindi niya na-complete yung treatment. At saka may mga
Hey, Doc.
complete
Sige lang, Doc. Sige na lang ulit.
Oo.
Sasalaysay ko po. Kasi po, na-complete po yung 2013 po, Doc. 2013 po, na-treat ako ng 6 months. Natapos po. Yung 2013 ko na TB, natapos ko din po. Kaso, Doc, sa Doc, sa bisyo ko, Doc. Grabe, Doc.
Ay, anong bisyo mo?
Smoke.
Smoking po ba kayo?
Okay.
Okay. Doc, yung yung smoking ko, Doc, ng patay sindi ba? Oo.
Kailangan mong
element
to.
So meron ka ring meron ka ring sinisinghot.
Vape po ba yung ini-smoke nyo?
Date? Hindi po, hindi ako nag-vape po. Never.
Regular
yung
cigarette.
Lang mga Marlboro, mga ganyan-ganyan, Doc.
Like every day.
Maliit pa ako. Oo. At early age po, Doc, nagsasmoke na ako at nagiinom, Doc. Grabe yung bisyo ko at early age po. Siguro ganito yung nangyari sa baga ko, Doc. Kaya sa smoking din, Doc. Sa 2013. Kasi, Doc, marami akong nararamdaman, Doc. As kulang pa yung kailangan ko ng fan po kasi, Doc, for operation. CT scan, need ko rin po yung fan para sa CT scan. Pero before ko, Doc, magpa-CT scan, Doc, KUBP po na ako kasi yung stomach ko kasi, Doc, ang sakit parang hindi ko maintindihan. Bloated po, Doc. Sulok-sulok. Epigastric pain ko po. Minsan po, araw-araw na.
Kung may makapag-detox ka sana. Detox.
Punta ka ng Palawan.
Basta po yung coffee, Doc.
Punta ka ng Palawan.
Palawan.
Ano.
I-detox ka daw ni Madam.
You can use activated charcoal for your
Yes.
At charcoal.
Yes po, nakaka-take na
Activate.
yun
Ano
sa...
po po kasi ni Manang Elvira, kasi si Manang Elvira, yun ang nag-introduce ng charcoal sa akin.
Pero mag-ingat ka sa mga
Oo.
activated charcoal na talagang yun, hindi yung gawa-gawa lang.
Okay.
Okay.
Refer kasi ni Nang Elvira yung charcoal. Ano yung tawag doon?
Pero
Basta charcoal.
pag mag-activated charcoal ka, dapat isabay mo sa detox. Kasi kailangan mong
Okay.
i-dissipate lahat ng toxins din na kasi kaya ka nagkaka-bloated kasi malamang constipated ka rin.
Actually,
Oo,
Doc, na ako na yan
constipated.
sa Doc. Nagde-detox na kami, Doc, with 5 kinds of vegetables, Doc. At saka yung turmeric na may gata. Kasi ginawa ko din yun sa pari. Founder ng...
Pero pag may epigastric pain, huwag mo nang mag-turmeric.
Ano lang, nang nakakadalawa na kami, pero inuna ko yung vegetable, di ba? Na vegetable muna. Yung charcoal muna ng inuna namin, Doc She. Tapos, pinag-up ng...
Doc She, kasi yung po, yung ano po.
Ay, andyan na si Ma'am Kizia.
Hindi kasi normal yung yung pupo ko, Doc. 3 to 4 days po
Kaya
ako
nga.
nagpupo.
Oo, nag-pink
Ayun
yan
na yun
siya.
eh. Oo.
Pero ngayon,
Ganito
Doc.
kasi yan. Wait lang ha, let me talk a while.
Okay.
Okay, for those who have trained with us, alam natin na ang lungs may kinalaman sa large intestine. So I think dito talaga very useful ang detox na sinasabi ni Doc She, no? Every 3 to 4 days ka lang dumudumi, saka parang distended na yata yung yung abdomen mo, no? So, siguro may nangyari sa iyong life na hindi ka makamove on. Ay?
Affected po, Doc, yung stress, depression, affected yung mga organs, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, you should also try, I think the reason why hindi ka makadumi, masyadong marami kang cold. Una-una yung cold mo kasi, yun yung nagpa-weaken ng immune system mo. No?
Yes.
And I think you were given too many medications also. Kaya yung tongue mo medyo parang iba talaga siya. It looks purple to me, no? Do you also see it as purple? Yeah. Okay, ganito gawin mo. I'll try to read on Moxa. Hanapin mo yung Bladder 13. Ay, i-consult mo si You can consult Doc She or you can consult me and matuto ka. Pagbalik ni Ma'am Elvira dyan, she will know what to do with you. Alam ko meron ka pang mga emotional issues which is so halata on your face. No?
Yes.
So yun. Anyway, so yun lang po. Let's go back to Ma'am Keisha. Andito na siya. Stop worrying.
Thank you, Doc.
Hello, Ma'am Kizay.
Oo, wag ka nang mag-worry. Ha? Sabihan mo na.
Kasi Doc, hindi naman Doc, dito kasi pari-parehas. Doc, thinking po, Doc. Mahina na talaga siguro ako. Mas mahina ako sa stress. Ako sa stress, Doc.
Hindi. Namatayan ka ba o nawalan ka ng mahal sa buhay?
Nag-iisa na lang ako sa bahay kasi yung mama.
Ayun, mag-isa na lang siya, so grieving.
Mag-isa lang ako araw-araw. Nung nag-bleeding ako, Doc, ako lang isa sa bahay.
Melancholy kasi yun, affected ang lungs.
At saka, di ba sinabi niya kagabi, he would wake up at 3 in the morning. Always 3 a.m.
Kanina po, Doc, 5 a.m. naman po. Tapos nagbalik naman ako ng tulog.
Siguro medyo nakampante na siya. Parang una siya ng lakad.
Ako lang kasi isa sa bahay. Tapos, nung na-emergency ako, Doc, na 2 days ako sa emergency clinic kasi na-oxygen ako while bleeding. Mga 3 baso siguro. Lumabas sa Tatlo or almost 4 na,
Wow.
na baso.
Kaya pala,
Tapos,
kaya pala pale yun lang, may blood
January 18 to 19. Tapos, while nag-oxygen ko, Dok, nagpaasok ng ano po, ng salbutamol. Tapos may ano po ako ng dextrose sa kaliwa ng kamay ko at Diheplac naman sa left side ng kamay ko para doon yung dugo. Ay yung gamot po para ma-stop yung bleeding ko. For admission sana, kaso walang magbabantay sa hospital kaya hindi ako nagpa-admit.
Pinagtataboy ko na yan sa doc. Ano ka dyan? Hindi ka ba magpapaano?
Kaya pagbalik mo, Ma'am Elvira, i-treat mo na saan ka na tumira.
Yes, Doc. Yung hirapan ko lang to kasi napakalayo niya sa akin. Sabi ko mas malapit sa Jubel. Pero
adapt mo na lang.
sa
Yun na tumira.
Yeah. He slept last night sa amin. Inagap
Saka
ko siya.
Sir Erwin,
ng baon.
kailangan ka nang umiyak ng isang litrong luha, no? I-let go mo na yan. Kasi, yung isip ka ng isip, lalong lumalaki itong there are times yung mga isip mo parang iba na, di ba? Oh, ano na to phlegm. This is already phlegm. Phlegm.
Yes,
Kung titingnan nyo, palaki na siya ng palaki, parang nagra-round na. Actually, wala na siyang ginawa kundi mag-isip na mag-isip. No? Don't worry. Magaling naman si Ma'am Elvira mag-treat. We will see what we can do. Okay?
Wala
ka niya straight from...
Thank you, Doc.
Oo. Yung constipation medyo na ano-ano na namin.
Great. Sige, go. Oo. So, aralin nyo na yung...
Ayan lang, Doc. Minsan, galit sa ayaw niya magpatusok ng karayom. Yung ginagawa ko lang, yung lang 5 at saka lang 9, Doc, pinipressure ko na lang yan. Sabi niya, I need your magic hand. Sabi niya. Sabi ko, bakit siya ayaw mo ng
sa ear mo gawin. Sa ear.
Kaya nga, Doc, pagbalik ko, sabi ko, gagaling ka na.
Okay. Sige, pagdasal natin, Sir Irwin, na you will be okay. And stop worrying, stop thinking too much. Okay? And nung in-avoid mo ba yung mga dairy products, yung mga matatamis, nag-improve yung pakiramdam mo?
Yung lang, Doc, yung sweets, hindi pa. Yung dairy lang po, yung mga milk po, hindi na ako umiinom ng mga milk, Doc. Yung coffee mate,
wala nang soft drinks, wala na
akong soft drinks. Wala na talaga ako hindi na ako nag-soft drinks.
Kanya, Doc, yung green tea, Doc. Binibigyan ko siya ng green tea.
Ano ba to? Ginger, warm ginger. Dapat yung mga...
Yung dry ginger, Doc, dapat. Dried for dampness.
Okay, dried ginger.
Yung parang powdered na siya.
Okay.
Wag yung fresh. Wag fresh ginger.
Okay.
For dampness yung dry.
Okay, nilaga ko yun O parang ko lang
Sige, mag-smile ka na, Sir Irwin. Hopefully we can help, no? Iwala lang kay Ma'am Elvira. Thank you po. Balik tayo kay Miss Bulacan. Are there things that you would like to ask? Thank you po, Sir Irwin.
Thank you.
May tatanong ka sa...
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Doc.
See you soon. Okay, Madam M, may itatanong ka ba?
Wala si Madam M.
Ay, nawala na. Okay.
Nawala.
Andiyan na yata si si Madam, si Kizaya. Mga tang mo ba to, Miss Kizaya? Mayroon ka itatanong? Ay, nawala na.
Wala naman, Doc.
Okay. May itatanong daw sana na wala na bigla si Ano yung itatanong mo, Doc She? Sa tang ni Hindi ka pa man niya...
Ma'am Kizay, hindi po kayo mahilig uminom masyado ng tubig?
Yes po.
Ha?
Dalasan pa yung... Minsan nakakalimutan ko talaga.
Hindi siya mahilig. Yes or no?
Oo, dry po. Dry po kasi yung tongue. Slightly.
It's really dry.
Slightly.
Kumusta yung tulog mo?
Masarap po.
Masarap. Okay.
Sana all.
Hindi sumisikip yung dibdib mo?
Hindi naman din, Dok.
Hindi mo naririnig yung heartbeat mo, palpitations?
Hindi naman, pero minsan hindi rin naman ako so hindi ko nararamdaman na ayun.
Hindi ka nahirapan humiga ng flat?
Hirapan.
Mahina yung signal.
Nahihirapan ako doon ng tihaya. Mas prefer ko yung nakatagilid.
So, hindi ka makahiga ng flat?
Pero
mas komportable ka nakatagilid?
Opo, mas komportable ng tagilid.
Nung bata ka ba, parati ka nakakasakit?
Hindi rin, Dok.
Strong ka?
Strong
yung
po.
menstruation mo, wala kang dysmenorrhea?
Meron.
After menstruation?
Before po.
Before. Kasi maputla o nakita mo,
Yes, Dok. Maputla. Yung liver air.
Wala kang GERD? Yung parang bumabalik yung kinain mo?
Meron po.
Oh. You know why I asked that? This one, no? Can you see that? Usually, madali ka ning magpanik, no? Ma'am Kizaya.
Hindi naman po.
Talaga? In love ka ba ngayon?
Hindi po.
Okay.
Madalas ka po bang magka-cough and cold?
Lamigin po ako.
Lamigin.
Kamusta po yung bowel movement niyo po, Ma'am Kizay? Hello?
Yung stools mo ba malambot?
Mahina ata, Dok, yung signal niya.
Sige lang, let's just talk about this tomorrow, no? Let's continue. Okay lang, Ma'am Kizaya, we will continue this tomorrow.
Yes, Doc.
Yung signal mo.
Bakit kaya?
Saan galing yun? Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining.